Ahí está grabando.
Good afternoon. In this time, we talk about the present perfect and the correct use of this. My name is Torres.
Hello, my name is Sergio Beltrán.
Hello, my name is Rafael Melendez.
Hello, my name is Manuel Gallegos.
Well, first of all, in this presentation, we're going to talk about the present perfect tense and some examples of affirmative, negative, and interrogative form, and also examples with regular and regular verbs, and finally, the difference with past simple.
Let's start with its application. The verb tense called present perfect is used today to clarify or refer to something that happened in the past, but it's still in the present or has importance. An action that took place a long time ago, but is still ongoing and not finished. The auxiliary have and has and the main verb are used but in the past tense. So, this is the affirmative form. These are the examples in which the present perfect form is used. They are as follows. Um, I have never been in CDMX. He has been dead for 2 days, and they have become very rich. Now we continue with the negative form. We use it as in most verb tense, the NT, and these are the examples. I haven't worked in my project. She hasn't studied for the exam, and they haven't followed the instructions.
The interrogative form, we use first the auxiliary have or has, and subject, past participle, and complement. We have three examples, and the first one is: have you visited Spain? The number second, has she worked in the homework? And third, have you forgotten all your problems?
I told to the next use of the signal words and the just, ever, and already. Starting with just that when using in the sentences, it is necessary to the have to add the subject as or have just past participle and the object. In the next examples is that the subject it is time we will use on the follow and the next we use on the finally the object. With the example, I has just the same to the series. On the plural, Rafael and Jair have just and the cooked in the glass. Okay. Then the word. What? Then the signal word. Next ever. When using in the sentence, is necessary to the start with as or have next with the subject ever the next past participle and the finale and the object and we can see in the following in the next example. We next in the example has he ever been to Colombia and the plural haven't and the negative form Haven't you ever drunk beer? Then the next signal word, already. When using the sentence is necessary to start word with the subject, the next has or have, and the next already, the next the participant, and finally the the object, as we can see in the next example. Hi, I have already traveled to Brazil. She has already eaten Greek food.
Now I will give you some examples with regular and irregular verbs. First of all, we're going to start with example, I have eaten a burger. The next one is I have bought some popcorn on the cinema. The third one is I have sank on the bathroom. The next one is I have talked to my friends that lives in Canada. They have learned English on the UTech. I have lost my wallet at a bar. I have dropped my cell phone on the pool. And the last one, I have been crying all night.
The present perfect and past simple and difference. Present perfect, the purpose of this verb tense is to connect the past with the present. An example, he bought his house on time. Another example, my brother has been grounded for a month. Simple past is when it's referring to an action that occurred in the past of which we feel to now, while the result was in the present. We have two examples. The first one is last month graduate. Last week I had I had an accident on the school. The
Um, the difference in the simple past and the present perfect. The present perfect isn't used when the time includes to the present. Will when the moments are not related to the present, the simple past is used. Simple past, the present the present perfect is used when there is a relationship. Why the present?
like conclusion, and this time period is primary sheet of the referred deductions that begin in the past continue uh, to unfold the present. It is important to consider the sentence structure, use it for completion, and its use in English because they indicate when the event occurred. Thanks for your attention.